Hello, my name is Nyakenyanya Nchinga Javet. I am the psychologist and a certified mediator. This week I'm going to talk about rejection. Share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Welcome. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about rejection. Maybe at your workplace, you have done a very good job. You want to be promoted, but your boss has not promoted you. You feel like now you have been rejected. Maybe in the relationships of nowadays, your boyfriend has rejected you. Maybe he thinks that you are not good for him. Your girlfriend has dumped you after you have invested in that relationship, and then you feel like you have been dumped. So today I'm gonna show you how you are going to cope with that rejection, and then you have a very quality life. Okay, about my case, I think even myself, to give you an experience, I think there's one of the defined days that I was being rejected. Rejection, sometimes it's very painful. Sometimes you feel that the world is going to an end. That's why I say that you feel like now you lose hope. Up to an extent you want to take suicide. Let me tell you that rejection, it is something that which is very painful, and it is something that if we can take it positive, we can have a very good life. As I said earlier, I can remember when the last time I was rejected, after I finished my school, when I went to college. My girlfriend, the one that I loved so much, he dumped me and then he went to another guy. The life was very hard to me to move on. I remember even I used to change what I was doing. I used to change even the lifestyle, even my dressing, even what I used to do to make sure that girl has changed to love me. But do you know what? That didn't work. I was so stressed up. I saw that there's nobody going to love me. And then that's the time I even got myself like I'm so stressed up. I even wanted to take suicide. Do you know what? Finally, I came to realize that rejection, there's two ways that you can handle rejection. One of that two ways, it is one, you take rejection as a psychological projection. When you talk about psychological projection, it is when somebody wants to control you, wants to be the way he wants you to be. Maybe he sees you that you are not worthy. But can I tell you what? If you take that projection that friend has, it cannot go through. It cannot go through the way he wants. And then you take it as a projection, because if he feels that you are not capable, it doesn't mean that you are not capable. You be yourself, and then you take it a personal decision of seeing you are worthy, of seeing that you can make your life to be better. That's when you can start seeing that having a positive result. But if you take as that person, let's say for example it's a girlfriend who has left you because he sees that you will not have a very good life. Maybe you are financially poor, you will not make the ends meet. Do you know what? If you will just leave that guy, you stop even thinking about. I know there's many guys outside there who have spent a lot to the ladies, who have spent a lot, and then when they have spent a lot, they think that something good that cannot come from them. I want to tell you that if you can take it as a psychological projection, it means that feelings that he has to you, it has nothing to do with you. So if you are going to take that one rejection as a psychological projection, this means that if it is a girlfriend who has left you, maybe it is because he thinks that you will not make it financially, and then as a man you have a vision. It means that you yourself, you take it as a psychological projection. That's not your problem. You do say that the way you see the problem is the problem. If that lady see that you are the problem, it means that's not your problem. It is her problem. So what do I want to say? I want to say that men outside there, what you need to do is that take that one as a psychological projection. That the feelings that he has towards you, it has nothing to do with you. So what you need to do is that when you see that, it means you start to work for yourself. It means that you need to see that there's an opportunity somewhere. There's a lady who can love you back. I've seen even many people who have killed their girlfriends, who have killed their families because of rejection. As I said, rejection, it is something that makes even the family, we lose many people through suicide. Even the killings, we have seen even many people in the discipline forces who are killing their girlfriends because of the what? Because of rejection. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that if you take this one, if you take it as a psychological protection, you're gonna have a very productive life. If I to elaborate it more, from if you see that feelings, it has nothing to do with you. You just have to concentrate. You have to concentrate on your dream. They say that the best revenge is no revenge, and if it is no revenge, it means that you concentrate on your dream. If you have a vision, men outside there, if you have a vision, work for your vision. Have a vision to have a productive life. Invest in the business, invest in your education. After that lady who left you today, after 10 years, do you know what? You're going to have a very productive life. You are going to have a productive life of which that lady she will regret why he left you. So I want to talk about, as this month it is a month of suicide prevention. I want to talk about for those guys who have been rejected out there. Take that one as a psychological protection. And if you could take it as a psychological protection, it means that you are gonna survive. You are going to cope with that rejection, and then you are going to have a very good life. As I'm talking here, I've told you, I'm a survivor of what? I'm a survivor of rejection. After those who have rejected me, my life has done what? My life has changed. So learn it from me. The second thing about rejection, you need to take rejection as protection. So when somebody has rejected you, it is one way is protecting you to not to face the consequences in the future. There's many people who have rejected you maybe to open your eyes to see in another opportunity. If you are gonna to see another opportunity, it means that opportunity that is gonna come, it is a better what? It's a better opportunity. Rejection, you can use it as protection. How are you gonna take rejection as protection? As I've narrated before, when you see like there's something bad that is gonna happen, and then you get there's something that prevents you, that protects you, not to go into a ditch. That's when we talk about protection. Rejection, when somebody has rejected you, you need to take it like yeah, there's something that bad that is going to happen now, and then it happen for you. But now because life has to move on. You can be rejected today, and tomorrow somebody has rejected you, and then he's on with his business. And for you, if you keep on thinking about her, if you keep on thinking why he left me, and then you don't concentrate on your dreams, you know what? You are the one who is losing. Them they are moving on with their lives. Rejection can cause depression, and then depression, it can lead to suicide. So if all you can see rejection as protection, that you can see that you want to protect yourself, not to go into a place where there is danger, and then you can move forward. I've talked with many clients who sometimes see like when they have rejected, life cannot move on. But after they have come for counseling, after they have come for therapies, their life moves on, and then you see that that's when they start thinking that they are more worthy. They start looking life from another perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that once you have been rejected, don't take it personal. Don't take that like life is coming to an end. Life has to move on. People will forget you. You can do great things. You can invest in a relationship, and then you have been rejected, right? When you get to be rejected, you need to start down. You need to calm down, and then you think that now, if something has happened to me, I need to know how to go to the drawing point. This is when you see like I've been protected. When you have been protected, that's when you see that there is a way. And the way our minds work, if we just see something, we see the opportunity in everything. That means that our mind is gonna work for those opportunities. I want to tell you that if you see rejection as protection, it means that you are creating another opportunity somewhere. If somebody rejects you maybe because you are poor, if rejected maybe because of your financial, and you sit there down and you start thinking on how you can get money, finally you will get money. And when you get money, you will not start where you have been left. If it is a girlfriend who has left you, maybe because he thinks that you don't have a vision, and then you are a man of vision. We say that in the future, you just start seeing you on the television. You will be a more what passion. I want to tell you that life has to move on. We have to know how to deal with rejection. Look what is happening in our country. We have lost young kids that are killing themselves because of rejection. They don't know how to cope with rejection. Rejection, it is something that we need to teach our children. And if we teach them, you will not hear children talking about suicide. If I can remember sometimes back, our parents, they used to tell us about how we cope with rejection. And then that's why even in our times, children were not even killing themselves. Not nowadays. Nowadays, people don't know even how to cope with the things that they want. They need it instantly. If they have been rejected, they see that life has come to an end. We need to learn that when we get rejected, that's when we have been protected. We have been protected from the small goals. If there's people who have rejected you, they don't see what in you, but you yourself, the one who can control. It is you who can control yourself. When you can control yourself, that means you can go on higher places. Thank you very much.